Good morning, children. Today we will see our second part, that is adaptation among animals. All living beings want to survive for more and more in the atmosphere, that is called adaptation. It can be following types. First one is adaptation for environment. Second one is adaptation for food, and third one is adaptation for protection. First we will see adaptation for environment. If we see the adaptation of land animals, we can find that animals, those who live in desert, for example, the camel, their body is covering with skin with less hair to save them from the heat of the sun. Again, they have very thick cushion-like pads under their feet to work on the sun. Some of them can even store water for a long time and also eat food and keep on storage. Next we will see the animals live in cold regions. They have hair-like structure called fur, which keep their body warm and protect them against the cold. They have fat under their skin to be used as food in winter. Polar bears and Arctic fox are some animals of cold regions. Next we will see the skin of aquatic animal is so adapted that is natural against the effect of the water. The presence of gills help them to respire, and some of them have very special lungs which help them to respire. Their webbed toes help them to swim. Again, fish have fins and which help them to make direction in the water. Next we will see the amphibians. They cannot bear very extremes of temperature because their body have a moist skin. So when the temperature is very low, they go deep into the soil to pass the particular period, that is known as hibernation. During the summer, when the temperature is very high, they go deep into the mud. That phase is known as summer estivation. Only in amphibian only like this features are there. Next, adaptation for food. On the basis of nutritional adaptation, animals are classified into three kinds. They are herbivorous, carnivorous, and omnivorous. And another one kind is parasites. Herbivorous are the animals, those who eat only plant. These are grazing animals. For example, cows, goat, buffaloes, giraffe, horses, etc. Next is carnivorous animals that depend for their food on the flesh of other animal is known as carnivorous. They have very sharp teeth to tear the flesh. For examples, lion, tigers, vultures and eagles. Next we will see the omnivorous animals, those who eat both plant and flesh of other animals are known as omnivorous. For examples, dogs, cats, men, etc. They known as omnivorous. Next we will see parasites. Some animals depend on their living beings for their food. They live inside an animal or human being and survive and take the food from the particular animal. The animals that provide food to the parasites are called hosts. Roundworms, tapeworms, hookworms, bugs, mosquitoes are the examples of parasites. They are the animals which live on or within the body of their host and obtain food from them. Next, we will see adaptation for protection. Some animals can either escape from their enemies or attacker or their victims because their color and their body shape are such that which help them to protect. Tigers, zebras have the feature like that their body that protect them from their enemies. The frog that lives in green grass is green in color, and the frog found in yellowish water is yellow in color just to dodge their enemies and to hide themselves from the surrounding. The chameleon can change its color within a few minutes to escape from the enemies. The leaf insect is green in color and its shape resembles a leaf, so its enemy cannot find it. Next we will see the extinct animals. Many animals and plants of ancient times are no more found today. This is because they fail to adapt themselves according to the changing environment and the climate and the food and the surrounding. Because of that, now we are unable to find them. So they are died and were lost forever. Examples are dinosaurs. Now we will see our quick review. Which animal is known as the sheep of the desert? Camel is known as the sheep of the desert. Name one animal of cold regions, that is polar bear. What do herbivores eat? Herbivores eat plants. What do carnivores eat? Carnivores eat the flesh of other animals. How do parasites provide food? They are the animals which live on or within the body of the host and obtain food for them. Children, you learn all the question answer. Thank you.